Today, let's draw Nick, Wilde, Judy, Hobbs and Nibbles Maplestick from Zootopia 2, but in 8 different styles. So, let's start with the top right side, cartoon style first. So, the reason I start with cartoon style is that it gives us the general idea and style for how the drawing is going to look. I can guarantee you that by the end of this video you won't believe how they turned out. So now let's quickly do shading with pencils. And we are going to finish this side with bold outline, which is the most satisfying part. Here's the cartoon style. It took me 5 hours to draw, but the final result is awesome. Next, let's do the bottom right side, but I can't decide what style to draw, so I'll pull out a random style from this box. And now the style is X-ray. Let's go! So, now we're gonna draw in the same cartoon effect, but after I will draw some black lines over the drawing and finally some white lines. To be honest, X-ray is one of my most favorite styles. But this time the drawing process took a lot of time and I've spent like the whole day on it. Mainly because of the X-ray part, I've waited so much time just for Posca ink to dry. But you know, it was worth it and the result blew my mind. Ready to show you X-ray style. Honestly, it was so satisfying to draw. However, let's move to the third side. But what style will it be? Let's find out. Oh, inverted style. I think it will be really interesting to draw. If anyone is wondering, I just used the color wheel and chose the opposite colors. To be honest, I've had a lot of fun drawing this side, and it was kinda satisfying too. Next, let's add 3D effect with pencils and the final touch, black pen. So, with all being said, the third side is already done, and I think it looks kinda weird. Anyways, the fourth side. I really want to draw the side with Nibbles Maplestick, but before we start, let's pull out a random style. So we are gonna draw wood style. Nibbles Maplestick brings so much energy to the movie and my brother really liked her. She knows people, she hears things, and she pops up in the exact places where the plot suddenly twists. In my opinion, Nibbles bring new energy that the first movie never had. And in the meantime, here's the wood style. And for the first time, it looks really solid. Especially I like the wood texture. So, to the next side. And traditionally, let's pull out a random style. So, this time we will draw pumpkin style. Anyways, let's start. Also, one thing I liked in this movie, Nick and Judy finally feel like a true duo. In the first part, Judy was definitely the one driving the story. She had a dream and motivation. But in Zootopia 2, Judy doesn't always run ahead while Nick complains. Judy's optimism balances Nick's realism, and together they feel much stronger. Here's the final result. To be honest, it looks kinda weird and a bit creepy, but I like the green-orange color combo. However, it's time for the sixth side. Oh, I almost forgot. We need to pull out a random style. Oh, fire style. As my viewers know, I really like the fire style, because this warm color combo and fire part look awesome to me. I drew this effect almost in each drawing. By the way, do you have a favorite style? Let me know in the comments. As well, it's my most favorite style, it's also the hardest one. It took me a lot of effort, and I've spent a whole day on it, so I want you to rate it. Side is done. I think my efforts were spent the right way. It looks fire. So next let's do another side with Judy Hopps, a random box random style. So it's Frankenstein style? I hope I'll do this side quickly because it's already 11 PM. I've heard that the new location Marsh Market grabbed everyone's attention. This district doesn't look anything like the colorful center. Marsh Market is darker and way more mysterious. It's the kind of place where you're not sure what's hiding around the corner. This is where reptiles, amphibians and aquatic mammals live. Animals that didn't have a big place in the first movie. We see lizards selling handmade crafts and crocodiles running nighttime under glowing lanterns. It feels like a community that's always been a part of Zootopia but was never shown. Okay, so here's the Frankenstein style. And I thought that it will turn out bad as the pumpkin side, but no, it looks cool. And finally, it's the last side. This final time, let's pull out a random style. Santa style? It's gonna be interesting. Actually, it was the easiest side, and I drew it in just 2 hours. But overall, I've spent more than a week just to complete the full drawing. Moreover, there's making scripts with interesting Zootopia 2 facts, editing, and much more. But YouTube didn't recommend my recent videos. So please, if you enjoyed this video, like and write in comments which Zootopia 2 character I should draw next. Thank you so much! Finally, the drawing is done. Write in comments which side is your favorite. Watch my previous videos with Zootopia 2 characters. Bye!